But just to be, I'm very hostile to Protestantism, all right? So I'm just taking the side of these Protestants now for the sake of showing my objectivity. It is better to be a Christian than not to be a Christian, even a Protestant Christian, because they have 99% or 90% Catholicism. So they have a real grasp of Christianity in fundamental ways. However, certain things Christians can say can be off colour, can be wrong, of course. Certain things I can say can be wrong, but it is the basic proposition. As a Christian, you are in a better position than a non-Christian. I can't argue against that. That must be self-evident to me because I'm a Catholic, and clearly, I think our Creator, the very one who made us to know Him and love Him. And so, if you don't know Him and don't love Him, then you're in an inferior position to someone who does, because you're actually against what your Creator made you for. So they can say that. Surely somebody can say, yeah, that's right, because I'm a Christian, that's my perspective.
The Creator created us, human beings, whatever you wish to call it, to be a servant to Him, to acknowledge Him, continue to acknowledge Him.
Well, the born-again Christian will be sort of saying that to you.
Sorry, Mark knows.
They're saying all this other stuff which you find objectionable. Fair enough. I'm just focused on the core of what they're saying. That they're saying they're servants of God now, and when they became born again. And I got the impression that they're seeing you as not a servant of God. Now, if you've given that impression to them by accident or deliberately, then their attitude to you of saying, well, you're in an inferior position to me, the born again Christian, that's a fair position to take from their perspective. If you were to say you were a servant of God too and they still railed against you, well, that's a difference of position and determining whether they're right and you're right. And that's just beings, they just argue amongst each other about who's right. But from the Christian perspective, I can't fault them if they see that you're not actually saying that you're a believer in Jesus.
Good, Alex. No, I said that was sort of swinging quite clear.
My understanding of this born again Christianity.
Right now on YouTube, you can actually listen to
I know Catholics are not born again.
No, we are truly born again. You got to be. Jesus says you must be born again of water and the Holy Spirit. When I was a baby, I was born again, but they don't know what it means. You see?
Let me speak.
Okay.
Don't get upset.
But you say Catholics aren't, so I had to get that.
What I mean by that, I mean you become a Catholic.
I've been back to
and you go through the process, and you get baptised.
Yeah. Yeah.
By a priest, and then whatever you get taught Catholic religion, this. It's not. But with the Protestant religion, it's all about me. I'm perfect. I'm good. I'm this. You're the devil. You're going to hell. Look at me. Look at me. Look how good I am. You're going to hell. Because I believe with the Protestant religion, when you go, you may correct me, when you're in the water, when you go into the water and you come out, you are a new creation because you've left your old self in that water. You cleanse
That's
it.
extraordinary that at one end you can do that.
Which means you should now try and read off and learn about the process. What did he say? Jesus said, I wouldn't know what you said. Listen, I like you, you're a great guy, personally I don't like what you do. That's why I talk to you and I'll help you, but I'll understand. Being born again is being, where I think it's in Corinthians, you are a new creation in Christ. A new creation. The bad or the old has gone, and you should not be clinging to something that was you in the past. You should try and move yourself away from it.
I'm
With
very
modern day,
discussion
I said that.
so a few years ago.
Modern day Christian, it's all about.
And I got as far as tinkering from Yeah, I think it was in the first, there's a few years ago, there was a little series came out. I had 100 best. No, I got my body on that.
when you help someone, I can't think who said Jesus. He said, when you give someone something, don't let your left hand know what your right hand.
Yeah, me too.
Like he says, the Pharisees were like, look at me, look how I gave bit to some money, look how I just fed him.
Who isn't? When I said what I was doing, it really pushed it. I think it's just got me on.
What he turns up,
Because
it's already been paid.
sort of doggerel.
Jesus is saying to the Christians, when you give something, make sure that
Yeah, I think that's
no one
why
knows it.
when you listen to the great
Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. The glory of God
they have the
bless you more than anything else.
It's like when you read Shakespeare,